Hi guys, my name's Riley, and I'm here to show you the three objects that kind of represent who I am and mean a lot to me. So the first object that I have is my dog. So her name is Cinnamon. She was actually the first dog that I personally got. When I was younger, I told my parents that I would put my money towards buying her, which was only literally $50, but to an 8-year-old it was kind of crazy. So she really just represents being home, and it was kind of a little thing of childhood. So yeah, that is my first object. My next object is actually this badge. So this is a badge from a competition that I was just at a few weeks ago. I do CrossFit, and this is actually one of the biggest competitions that you can get into for CrossFit. So I was actually on a team. I was on the team Requisite Fitness based out of Philadelphia, and I had such a good time there. It was so fun, and it really just represented all the hard work that I've put in the last couple years, and this is very important to me. So yeah, I hang this on my bag every single day. It's always on my gym bag, and it really just represents kind of hard work and kind of the family that I've gotten through CrossFit, and it's just super important to me. I actually have a lot of these badges in my bag, and each one's from something different. So every single badge has a different location, whether it was Florida or California, Georgia, Kansas. I've been all around the place, and CrossFit has helped me go to all these new places and explore all these new things. So I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to do the sport that I love. And the third thing is kind of weird, but it's a food scale. So I was actually talking to my mom and asking her what I should use as my three objects, and the first thing she said was a food scale. So I actually have to weigh all my food. Like I said, I do CrossFit, and it's pretty competitive, so nutrition's a very big part in it. So this food scale is really important to me. It really just represents kind of discipline and knowing what I'm putting into my body and how that's going to affect me and help me perform. It's really important, even though a lot of people think it's kind of weird when I bring up my food scale, especially if I have something big coming up. And I bring out my food scale in a public place. All my friends are like, "Oh no, she's not doing that right here." But it really just represents the discipline, and again with the badge, both just represent kind of all the hard work I put in, and the things that you can get from putting in a lot of hard work. So again, my first object was my dog, Cinnamon. She just really represents home and will always have a place in my heart, being the first dog that I got as a kid. The second is the badge from a really important competition, and it really proves that honestly, anything's kind of possible, and surrounding yourself with good people will make anything possible. And the third thing, which is the weird thing, is the food scale, representing discipline and knowing what I'm putting into my body and how that's going to affect me. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day.